I'm better than my viewers, so many Edwards. Yeah. That looks fun. Welcome to episode 10 of I'm Better Than My Viewers, and the challenger this time is a guy called Pythag, with the Pythagorean theorem formula comes after, and a very angry cat profile picture. But anyway, since the position is very tricky, I actually let him choose which side to play, and he chose the white pieces. Bishop f5, and then he lost that advantage on move 1. But anyway, he's obviously threatening bishop g6 checkmate in 1, therefore, c5 is kinda forced. I mean, even though Stockfish thinks the position is good for me right now, this is still very tricky to play. b4. I'll take this Edward. Knight c2. Let's give a check. I mean, there can't be anything wrong just by giving a check, right? King f2. b6. g4. Very aggressive. Queen c6. Knight g3. Okay. Here we go. King takes the second Edward. 2 down, 4 to go. Knight d4. Aha. Very tricky. He's trying to trick me to take his knight, and then he can go b5 discovered check with a double attack on my queen, which means I'll be losing my woman. So I guess, queen a4. B takes c5. I'll take this bishop. That bishop has been a real asshole from the very beginning of the game. Bishop g6. I have no idea what that move does. Let's take this pawn as well. I guess Stockfish has been really angry with me in the recent moves because I keep ignoring taking this knight in the very middle of the board. Knight gf5 check. Okay. Now things get serious. Taking his knight with my queen obviously doesn't seem to be a good idea. King f6 is also way too dank. King f8, there is e7, king g8, knight e6, knight d8, and then there is no way for me to prevent this Edward from changing his gender. So I guess, king d8. Man, I don't even know if that was a good idea, but generally speaking, moving the king closer to the other pieces should be a less risky move. e7 check. King c7 is blundering a royal fork. Therefore, king d7 is kinda forced. And Edward changes gender. And by the way, that was the first wife that the White King has ever had in this game, but sadly, that doesn't last long. I mean, I never like to ruin other people's family, but that situation gave me no other choices. Bishop avenges the woman. King takes. Knight b5. Aha. This guy is trying to trick me to take his knight, and then there is knight d6 check with a royal fork on my queen. Man, this guy is truly dangerous. a5. Doesn't matter, I'll push that pawn all the way to the end. g5. Bishop e5. Since he's been trying to trick me to blunder my queen twice in this game, let's see if he can see that by moving my bishop. I'm actually attacking his knight because my bishop is now defending the royal fork. And he did. But still, that doesn't change the situation. Bishop d4, Edward d4, queen c6, king f3, queen g6, king f4, a4, e5, a3, d5, a2, knight d6, king f8, e6, and he changes gender, e4, new woman, f1 check, king e5, queen g7, a beautiful checkmate with the king in the middle of his other pieces. I'm better than my viewers.